Come Turnahpot with me now and paint me a rainbow. Come Turnahpot with me now and paint me a rainbow. Today I'm going to finish off this Caribbean cake. Oh, why am I looking up in the sky? Come Turnahpot with me now and paint me a rainbow. I'm going to finish off the Caribbean cake tips, and what you need to do, like I said, blend your Come Turnahpot with me now and paint me a rainbow. I'm going to finish off the Caribbean cake tips. And what you must do is make sure, as I said, you soften your Trex. Well, I use Trex, makes cakes light, and your sugar, and add your fruits. I tend to add my fruits at this time. I blend my fruits. Not everybody likes to be chewing on big bits of fruit, but you can do half-half, or you could blend it totally till it's totally smooth, whatever works for you. Like I said, Turnahpot is not a dictatorship. It doesn't tell you that you must do it only this way. What I like to do is encourage you to become creative and find new ways and work around what pleases you and what you like. Now, I'm using spelt flour, as I told you, and what I have done is I've already mixed in the baking powder, because there's none in the spelt, so you have total control over the rising. So I've mixed in the baking powder and other things, and here we go. Make sure you sieve, always sieve. Now this is something that I've seen on other videos. So you sieve right through, okay? Sieve right through, sorry, I'm right-handed. And then you get to the bottom. Now what I have seen some people is they just fling it back in. No, don't do that. There's no point sieving. You might as well just throw the whole thing in. So sieve carefully, and what you can't sieve, use a spoon. Use the back of a spoon. Yeah? Have some fun. Make some music. Come Turnahpot with me now and paint me a rainbow. Come Turnahpot with me now and paint me a rainbow. Sorry. So anyway, that's what you do. But I do it in small portions. And again, I use a spoon. What I have seen is the use of a hand whisk. It's no point. Everything gets stuck in here. Nothing really mixes. You only use this really for sponges, things that don't have too many ingredients, after it's all been smoothed out. That's when you use this to introduce air. This is not a mixing spoon. This is not a mixing spoon. Use this to introduce air and to make things soft and fluffy. So, go the old Caribbean way, use your spoon. Yeah? And like I say, use a figure 8. So again, let me just bring it up closer to you. So you use a figure 8. But then you also mix it in completely. Now this is what I remember seeing my granny do. Mixing it. Yeah, holding the bowl and mixing it, keeping it in her hand. There was Kenwood at the time. Yes, but mix it, but hold your bowl carefully. Don't know if you've ever seen them do that. Anyway, I do this on the counter, but also using the figure 8 to make sure you mix it carefully. Also add your browning and Caribbean vanilla essence, or you can add your own. The other one I have is vanilla extract, which you may wish to use. A little Frenchy, but I like the Caribbean taste. The other thing you can add, I don't like giving away too many of my secrets, is Angostura. It's one of my favourite ingredients in my sweet items, in some of my drinks, some of my cocktails. What did I tell you? There's going to be a cocktail handbook, and it will be written in association with a cocktail company. So look out for this, and you will be getting your party and cocktail version for vegans and vegetarians. And what more can I say? Chia seeds. there was something I was going to add. Many of you will see this in my cookbooks. I use chia seeds. You either have the seeds themselves or you have the milled version. And you could either make the meal or put it in dry. Because to make the meal you have to let it set over a day or so in the fridge with water so that it inflates and becomes a bit jelly-like. It becomes a bit like egg. It looks a bit like egg white. So, come Turnahpot with me now and paint me a rainbow.